Well, Biomutant, 25 minutes ago. I had a couple things to take care of. Finished up. So here we go. Loaded up, and so far I did the brightness mod and then video. And here we are. Starting from scratch. English plays. Blocks.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Okay.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Why, thank you. Okay, first things first. Camera. What does this mean? Oh. Automatically to focus on the player. Sounds alright. Let's see what we got. Invert vertical always. It is the correct way to play. Thank you very much. Smoothing. Not sure what that means. Scale smoothing. Vibrosage always. Yep, that'll work. Gibberish. Ooh. Quick time events. Well, whatever. It's alright, it's alright. Subtitle background. We'll leave that for now. Background opacity. We'll leave that for now. We'll see. We'll see. If it gets in the way, we might turn off that background. We'll start with this. Alright. New game. Brand new critters. Let's go. Well, that's different. No, normal. I guess medium it is.
Encode your DNA.
Ooh. Choose breed. It's kind of cute. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. Aww. Him's not quite so smart. It's okay. What does this do? Oh. Stat details. Hang on. Let's take a look. Vitality, strength, intellect, agility, charisma. Always nice. Ooh, barter. And luck. Stat details. Vitality. Vitality attribute defines your amount of health and the energy cost of dodging. I see. Okay. Health. Increases as you level up, and the higher your vitality attribute is. Your health regenerates slowly outside of combat and can be replenished with consumable items. Armor. Yeah, The amount of amour you have defines how much damage you take from enemy attacks. Armor is defined by the gear you equip. Strength. Strength attribute adds to your melee. The higher your strength, the more damage you deal. Melee. Higher melee damage stat, the more damage you deal. Increased by increasing your strength attribute. Intellect. The intellect attribute defines how much ki energy you have, how fast your ki energy regenerates, as well as the amount of damage you deal with psi powers and mutations. Intellect also defines the amount of moves you can perform when trying to complete puzzles. Huh. Interesting. My Kiana energy, huh? Is it Kiara? Kiara? I cannot remember. I had a friend a year ago I worked with. Her name was Kiana. Your power stat is used to define the amount of damage you deal with all kinds of psi powers and mutations. Your Kiara energy is used for all kinds of combat actions. All special attacks, psi powers, and mutations cost energy to use. Your Kiara energy regenerates and can be replenished with consumable items. Kiara energy regen. Agility attribute defines your overall speed. Move speed defines movement speed. Charisma defines how easy it is to persuade other characters, as well as how high your barter stat is. Barter is the amount of green you earn from selling items, as well as reducing the prices of items you want to purchase. Luck attribute defines how lucky you are. The higher your luck, the higher your critical chance and your loot chance. Okay. I always like good amount of luck. High luck characters are always good. Critical chance defines chance of attacks becoming critical hits, increase their damage. Loot chance increases your chances of finding more items of higher quality and rarity. And Pony. So let's see. Pretty even. Dum-dum. The least developed hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Oh, I see now. I see the little bars. Kind of derpy looking. As an extraordinary developed breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Oh, I can rotate. Let's see, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Kind of cute, actually. Beady little eye. Renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of ki, which amplifies their psionic output. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Its evolutionary lineage has gone... Oh, Virgo is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Ooh, extra luck. But less power abilities. Better charisma, though. Okay. This one has strong intellect, less barter, less luck. extra health. Yep, it's kind of middle of the road. Melee damage. And just a touch more critical chance. Well, tell you what. That one's probably pretty good. I'm thinking probably this guy, or maybe this guy even. Well, no, this one's got a bunch more power. Extra loot chance? Or extra power? Let's go charisma. Let's do this one. Find your character's starting attributes. See more detailed explanations for each. Press touchpad.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, so I get to do even more, huh? Oh, whoa. Wow. That's an interesting method of character creation. That's interesting, alright. Looks like I can't really affect my luck too well. Let's see, so that's going to pull away from strength. Big old head. There's some charisma. Eesh. Okay, so agility. If I go super charisma. What was my barter? So it doesn't seem I can change my luck at all, which is okay, I guess. 100 charisma. Super charismatic. Let's try to bring you down a little bit. That grin, though. And I gotta say, this is a strange method of character creation. Vitality. So I guess we should determine somewhere in here. Let's see. '85, 25 vitality. Yeah, let's try pooping. Let's see, can I make it about 40? There we go. Let's do that, I guess. I think that might work. We'll see what this looks like. Okay.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Genetic resilience, huh? Resistance, yeah. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Gold looks pretty good. Just going based off of what it looks like, honestly. Interesting. And heat. See if we pull it back a little bit. Oops. Well, I mean, I guess we can do quite a bit actually. 12, 13, nope, there. Something about like that. Oops. 10, 12 and 10. 11, 11. Let's see. So 2. Oops. Nah. So it kind of maxes it. I'm going to lose out. 11. Like we might have to do that. Yeah. 12, so let's go with 12 radioactive. Oops, we can do... Come on. Where is it? Oops. There it is. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. Give that a shot. I honestly don't know, because I don't know what this is going to be for, but hey, we'll give it.
Choose your first style.
Okay, first style. Let's see what we got. Ooh. I see. What about this way? Kind of hard to tell what's going on here. Can't tell if it's radial, if it's zoned. I don't know how this is working. Like, what's determining? I do kind of like this one. This one's kind of cute too. Honestly, so's that. I think I like the one up in the top. The sort of... Ooh. Well, shoot. Might have to go raccoon style. Wait, where's there? Hmm. I mean, sort of deer looking is kind of cool looking. Kind of deer looking. I think I'm gonna have to do raccoon style. Yeah, that works.
Pick your main color.
Main color, huh? Alright, let's see what super dark looks like. Super bright, rather. color. You know, honestly, it didn't look too bad on its own. Also, this lighting kind of makes it hard to see. Just kind of winging it anyway. Okay. Whatevs. Let's see. Secondary?
Choose your
Yes.
detail color.
Detail color. Oh, I see. My goodness. Okay. You get fancy. Ooh. A little dark. Looks kind of cool. Okay. So why don't we try sort of like icy. Maybe something like that style. And then
Pick your main color.
let's see. Ah. I got the hiccups. Sorry. I don't even care. I like pink. Pink looks nice. Nice indigo, maybe? Okay, let's see what sort of greener looks like. That's too green. Reddish. No. I like kind of the pinkish. Again, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting. I do like that. Maybe let's see what this looks like. Just take that edge off of it. Oh, it's kind of nice actually. Maybe something like that. And just dodge the color. Ooh, maybe something like that. Like just a hint. I mean, that arm is super bright. I don't know what it's going to look like moving around and stuff. I don't want it to be so bright and vibrant that it's like just a blob. Alright, let's try little dodgy. Let's try kind of on the darker side first. I don't know, somewhere in here is fine.
Choose your detail color.
This looks pretty good. Let's try maybe a little more green. Maybe not. Maybe not so much green. Maybe more bluish. Honestly, that's kind of cute. Maybe not green. It's too blue. So somewhere in here, I'm thinking something about like that. Maybe just a little towards the white. Oh, it's kind of nice. Vibrant. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, no, it's a bit too dark. About halfway. I don't want it to be too dark. I don't want it to be like light bulb either. I don't know. Honestly, that's not too bad. Maybe we should just give it a try. Let's see. Who knows? I might be able to change it later on. That's not bad. It's kind of good. Honestly, with this bright, I'd kind of like to whiten it up just a little bit more. Maybe about there. That looks pretty good. That looks good. That's a good looking white. I like that. Just a hint of icy blue in there. I think that'll work. That'll work. We'll do this. We'll do that.
Pick a class.
Okay. Deadeye. The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and society values. Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted plus 20% damage. I wonder if there's stat differences? Probably not.
Commando.
Whoa. Okay. Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Ranged Fury. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target. So is that a oh. I see my armor's different. So I'm wondering if it's gonna change my stats beyond like gear wise.
Psy-freak.
Let's find out. Ooh, fancy.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye.
Alright, so how do I like so I reserved, so I should have access to another class. Strange. I'll have to look that one up. Better not have gypped me.
Commando. Psy-freak.
Here we go. Spark ball. Shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Your key energy regen is increased by 20%. Interesting.
Saboteur.
Unless this was it, because it was like a dual wield sort of thing. I thought it was like samurai or something. Maybe it was this one. Whatever, I don't know. I'll look it up later. Twin silver melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Hyper energetic. Dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%. Ooh.
Sentinel.
Base armor is increased by 10. Okay. Sentinels dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma. Don't think so. Don't think that's for me.
Saboteur.
Cunning, skilled explorer, trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness. Actually, that's not too shabby. Look at those little shoes. Kinda cute.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Well, I mean, then that about covers it.
Commando. Deadeye.
Those little feet, though, they're so cute. Honestly,
Commander, Psy-freak.
I'm kind of thinking we'll go Psy-freak. 'Cause I like magic.
Saboteur.
Of course, this one could be cool, too.
Psy-freak. Saboteur. Psy-freak.
Extra energy regen, I think,
Saboteur.
is probably going to be the best.
Psy-freak.
We'll go with this one.
Psy-freak chosen.
Yeah, we'll go
Sounds
with this one.
good.
Sounds good. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Is that so? Bunny hop. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Dark red is its strength and power. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Strength and power. Freedom and loyalty. Hang on, let me get a shot. Ooh. I gotta go with light blue. I think. Freedom and loyalty, yeah. Where's strength and power? Like, meh. Trivial.
Let me introduce myself.
Hello.
I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Well. Tell you what, let's see if we can...
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in us. You can't fight the truth.
Whoa. Damn, I was hoping... Shit. So I was hoping that that was the way to back up. I wasn't intending it to actually be choosing for the dark side. Okay, well, now we know. No backups. Oh well.
Right is always right.
I mean, yeah, otherwise it'd be left. Right? Like... Uh-oh. A little bit of a Albion sort of feel going on. Dun-dun-dun.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eaters meat. This is as slow as I can walk. Which isn't bad. Hey, at least it's analog. Love it. I mean, the movement's a little sticky. Is that a little directional? That's okay.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
Nope.
Or did you choose to forget?
I guess.
You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What does that mean? Oh shit! R2. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! I got stuck. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Click, click! Oh shit. Okay, Panther sweep. Nice. Oopsies. Thought I... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. shit! Oh shit! I don't know what I did. What's kick that thing to pieces. Oh,
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
okay. Oh, look at my run! How cute. Oh, hey, this is just like the trailer. Bonk. Yeah. It's exactly that trailer. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It's a little on the arcadey side, but that's okay. I think it'll work. That being said, the timing was pretty nice. Like, it's going to take a little getting used to, but that dodge window was pretty solid.
This
I'm
time,
impressed
it
by
was
that.
best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get the spook out of there. Thank you very much. Ploof. Okay, so square was melee, circle's dodge, dodge forward to begin with. Like, it's a little odd that open dodge is a dodge forward. Okay. My little bug is a full-on flashlight. Like, he's got the little flashlight thing coming out of his face. Alright, I really don't want to start pushing buttons just yet. Ew. Questionable. I'm not too sure how that gun was working.
The Predator isn't the only threat.
Okay,
The
Predator.
wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Cool. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. Muckly Gunnets. Aim the camera towards an enemy to target them with ranged attacks. To reload your ranged weapon, press R1. Okay. Quick select. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding L2. To throw a sparkling ball of key energy that damages any enemy it hits, hold the mutation selection and press the bound input L2, then triangle. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Okay. Well, that's cool, though. So I actually made a good choice by going with extra energy regen. Although the Saboteur had lower dodge cost, which would have been good too. I wonder. I'll have to play with it. I'll have to make some more characters, try it out. Try different things, different combos, different looks and such. I'm intrigued so far. It's funny. This team got a little bit of flack recently. Um, the PS5 version isn't native 4K, I think is what they said. And so they caught a little bit of flack for that. But the publisher, THQ or whatever they're called, was like, "Hey," they clapped back. They were like, "Hey, come on now. The team that made this game is only like 20 people strong. It's been announced that 4K is going to be released in the future in a future patch. So y'all chill out. This has been like a couple of years in the making for this relatively small team, for this non-AAA company. I just found that kind of interesting. I saw that recently. There was this ad. I was scrolling, sitting on the porcelain throne, scrolling on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" Something about, those they were getting griped at for something, and it was some piddly little crap. Like a group of people on Reddit or something were like, "Oh, why is it not going to be in 4K standard?" And it's like, come on. Because it was like some of the trailers or gameplay had been shown in upscaled 4K, like it was 1080p, but then had been upscaled to 4K. And so they were all like, false advertising or whatever, and they're like, no, we never said it was going to be full on out of the gate, but it is coming, so you guys chill out. I just thought that was funny. All right, let's see what we got. Ka-chow. Oh shit. Oh
One
shit.
down soon.
Reload over time. Oh. Automatic. Fire. Okay. Oh, L1's my parry. Whoops, that didn't work. Ooh,
Cut down.
what is that? Guess that means death. Nice. Kamehameha? Actually, it's more like Spirit Bomb. Doesn't seem to... Well, let's try it. 107? Yeah, it does have a little bit of extra damage. So I can charge it up. Whoop. And it does a little bit of extra damage. And while I'm holding it, I can regen. Kind of dig that. As opposed to it either not respawning, regenning, or going down while holding it. It's actually pretty handy. Double jump. Nice. I love this run. That is adorable. This has me sold right freaking here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this out. Doesn't do to hold the button down. What about triangle? What does triangle do? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. L2. Okay, what does left do? Whoa. Pew pew. Ranged weapons. Oh, okay. Okay. Left and right. So right melee weapons. When the gear menu, you can navigate to your preferred melee weapon and assign it to the quick select menu by making it a favorite. You can make up to 8 melee weapons favorites. Fancy pantsy. Whoopsie. Fire rate, accuracy, range, magazine size. Okay. Well. Okay, let's see. Whoa. That's my options button. This. Photo mode. Nice. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it. Accessibility. It's dialogues, subtitles. That was okay so far. Mapping, let's see what we got. Forward, backward, up, right, jump, dodge, run, camera, square, 2R1, L1, Wong Fu. Interact. There we go. Consumables. Melee, range, transport. Oh. Toggle ability. Alrighty. Gibberish. Okay, I think that's good. Automatically adjust camera to focus on the player. Versus what? I guess sort of like a auto centering sort of thing, maybe. Let's see what we got. Scale. Oh, that's handy actually. I think it's okay where it is now. We'll leave that for now. Not yet. We'll leave that off. Comic book effects. I think those are kind of nifty. We'll leave that. Especially if that includes like that little death icon. That's good to have, I think. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Compass. Yeah, I do like that. Okay. Alright, so what I was looking for was a way to change how the hold or the selection thing, how this operates. Because that, as much as I appreciate unequip, that's going to get me into trouble. Especially if it's not pausing while I have this. I'd rather have this not equipped just from releasing the stick. So what's happening here is if I aim the stick at this, I can take a look at it, and if I let go, it unequips. I'm not making a selection, I'm just letting go of the stick. So like aim and release, and that equips. Which I get for fast deals, like doing this kind of number. I can understand that, but for unequipping, I'd rather have it like click R3 to do. Even in terms of like being on the go and doing it. Like it slows time down. That's cool. I can even still move, it seems. Slow, but I can still move. And so that's nice, but I don't like the idea of it unequipping. Like that. I mean, yeah, I can just put it right back. But that little extra bit is going to throw me off. I know it. I can feel it. It shouldn't be too much. Like, realistically, I shouldn't need to do that too often. Like, maybe just a couple of weapons. Hell, I could even max this out. The thing is, I'd rather have it select. As opposed to automatic. I'd rather have it be click button to select. There's been other games that have had this kind of radial menu feature like that, and they have an option for that. Like instead of just this, you can aim and then press R3, for instance, to select it. And I'd rather have access to that than just automatic. Because otherwise, that's going to get me into trouble. Because I'm going to inadvertently unequip something when I need it, and it's going to throw me off. It shouldn't happen too often, and I can probably avoid it, especially since it's that easy to do. It's a minor thing, but I'd still rather have it be press R3 to select versus automatically do it. Because I'd like to be able to look at all my stuff and then release the thing without it swapping or unequipping. That's all. Cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wall. Ooh, hello, wall. Feel. Mm-hmm. That's cute. Hello. What do we have here? Examine the ammo box. Ooh, what do we got here? Weapon add-on. Found a weapon special effect add-on. Exclamation point! Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Huh. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Huh. Electric 5, damage 13. Type, top mod. Armor pierce, accuracy, magazine size 24, reload speed. So if I'm reading this correctly, it looks like it says I get 24 shots. That's what it looks like. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but to attach the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold up. And see, this is gonna cause problems. Okay, there's an open slot. That's your out. Okay. 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 All right. I can give you that. I can give you that. I'll give you that. This is your out. Right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Quick shot. Quick shot. Quick shot. No. Quick shot. No. Okay. Let's try touchpad. Ooh. Okay. Map. Wasn't sure what was happening there. Whereabouts. Dead zone. Surfipelago? Surfipelago? Zoom. Yerp fields. Canupstonies. Nupstonies. Fnacky leaves. Fnacky leaves. Mushy Mosh Meyer. Ooh, what do we got here? Clippy Dunes. This map is pretty fancy, tell you what. Damn, we got a heavy-duty X and Y, too. Thingamajig. Pew pew broker. Weapon upgrade. Gearwear. Brawlwear. Gearwear. Brawlwear. Living thing, huh? Interesting. Oh. Wait, what was that? What was that? What did I just see? Section you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icons represent a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found or bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the Outfits menu. What did I see? What did I see? I don't know. Something happened there. Ooh, shoulders. can sort your gear according to different stats. L3. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear for crafting resources by pressing triangle. No items. Okay, so far I would say I have one tiny little complaint. I would like to have had a little more flexibility with the character as far as like eye color and maybe, you know, not an eye patch. As nifty as it is, I'd kind of prefer to have gone without that. Just say it. Just a personal little thing myself. Like, I get it. It's story driven, you know, modify character. I get it. I'm just saying, you know, would it have hurt anything to have made it opposed to, you know, modify our chosen character? Just a thought. Just a thought. That's all. Just one little bitty tiny, just a teensy tiny little thought. Everything else so far I'm enjoying. I am enjoying this so far. Let's see what we got. Knock one food, dual wield. Get both a melee and ranged weapon set at the same time. Your favorites can be assigned to the quick select menu. Some weapons have an attribute or a level requirement. Melee, ranged. Two-faced cobra grip. Twin silver grip. Oh, I see. Inventory. Consumables. Looks like I've got resources in the bottom. And some kind of leaf thing up in the top right. Alrighty. Ooh. Fancy. R3 for favorite, triangle for scrap. Rotate. Looks like that's all I got there. Oh, look, it shows what I'll get from it if I decided to scrap it. Plus one little gear cog, plus one bottle of water, plastics maybe. Fancy pantsy. Oh, it's the ears. It's the ears. I thought it was like antlers. Did you know deers don't have uncles? They only have antlers. This is the outfits menu where you can create and save different gear setups. Okay. Experiment 101. Jacket and pants. Pants. Toggle UI. Ooh. Hello there. Honestly, probably should have had access to this from the outset. Like, character creation probably should have had this as the base, as opposed to with clothing already applied. And like I say, we'll see what happens later on, but this could affect things. This could affect decisions. And I know it's cosmetic, but I mean that's kind of a big thing, you know. Gonna be looking at this character for all game, and you give me the option to customize. It kind of makes sense, you know. Just saying. Ah, the automaton has accompanied you since you were a kidling. It's old world tech. Makes it a potent communication device, but these scraptronics also have advanced features. Functions and appearance. Okay, let's see your functions. Flashlight. Ooh. Automaton's flashlight function is automatically activated when in darker areas. Health injector. Glider, turret, and boost. I take it I'll have to find these things. Turret. Nice. Appearance. Oh, don't have anything else. That's fine. Sigh, freak. The aura score reflects your inner balance, the two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things and changes you make choices in dialogue and interact with captives and civilians throughout the game, meaning you'll gradually become stronger in your conviction. Aura and psi powers. These choices and interactions can award you with psi points that you can use to unlock powers of psionic totems. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your aura is dark, and some if it's light. Child aura. You'll have a separate score as a child, and the choices you make in those dialogues will affect how characters remember you as a child. So does that mean I'm a child right now? Whatevs. Mab. Tracked quest. All quests. Center. Okay. Step. Examine the medical bag. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Medic supply. You found a medic supply. Bags like this contain items that can help heal you. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Kick. Health patch. Health regen, duration 5 seconds. Cool. Can use bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. I see. Upwards and onwards. Onwards and upwards. Toilet. Take a dump. Ew. It's all wrapped up nice and fresh, ready to use. I mean, at least it still hasn't been used, so that's something. But I mean, look at it. It looks like, well, found it in the toilet. It's about that size and shape. I mean, I guess it stops bleeding? God. I'm going to hell. Okay. Hello. Clamber. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Remember to parry enemy attacks. When the enemy attacks and you see lightning bolts flashing above their heads, press L1. So I wonder if that means that I can parry ranged attacks as well?
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Okay, okay. What the heckin'? I don't know what that was all about. Oh shit, they're getting me. Yonk. L1. Okay now, hang on. Ooh. Clink and plank. Okay.
You're half dead.
I know. Trying to... Okay, can't do that. Suck it. Boop, 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 boop. Find a highlighted fallen enemy, then press triangle. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded. Open the items section. Hold up. Click, click, click. Dandy candy. Ooh. How cute. Bunch of regen. Targeting especially is going to take a little getting used to.
Bullseye!
Oof. Tried to parry that. Owies. All right. All right. Can I? Doesn't look like I can. Whoopsies. Not what I meant to do. So I'd like to turn off the HUD disappearing. I want to be able to see my health bar at all times. That's a little irritating. I mean, I can do that, but I don't want to have to. I want that to be active all the time. I'm okay with dynamic HUDs, but I'd like to be able to turn off the dynamic HUD. It's okay, and I get why, but I mean, if I'm waiting for it to regenerate, I'd rather be able to see it than have to activate it. Bit of a personal quibble, but I mean, it shouldn't really be that much to ask. You automatically hide it. I want the ability to turn that off. That's it. That's all I want for that. What was the other one? Oh, yeah. That mode. I don't want it to be auto select. R3 to select from radial menu and turn off dynamic HUD. Options that I should have access to, and I'm a little sad that I don't. But it's not a game breaker, it's just personal preference. What's up, big guy? Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Is that right? Oh, shit. Okay. Where you going, big guy? Oh, shit. You showed me. Okay, let's try not to, try to dodge more. Energy pack small. Pop some pills. Energy regen. Nice. Tickling toffee. Health. Eat candy for health regen. I kind of like it. It's cute. Uh-oh. What do we got? Hey, y'all be cool. Y'all aren't cool, are ya? Blunkin. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that you can use to unlock skills in the Wang Fu and perks menus. To go to the menu, press Options, Start. Energy pack. A bottle of pills. More toffee. Hello. Ah. Resources. Okay, now what's that? Full set? Yeah, full reload, okay. Okay. Okay, we can relax now. Not gonna put that gun away, huh? There we go. That is cute though. Level up. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Gear? Probably all that candy and stuff. See, it looks like horns. I knew it. I think it's just the ears, but it does look like horns. Okay, increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Luck. Naturally. High luck build.
That's more like it.
Learn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Alright. Select close combat or ranged combat to unlock your first special attack. Huh. There are two pillars of Wung Fu. The core martial arts you start with and the weapon mastery techniques that you unlock with upgrade points gained from leveling up. Huh. Huh. I guess I'm kind of set for range. Let's see what we got. Select the weapon type you want to unlock your first special attack for. You can use any type of ranged weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon in order to be able to use it to activate the Super Wung Fu state. Guns, dual-wield guns, rifles, automatic rifles, shotguns. Ooh. I do love me some shotgun. Let's see what we got. You can use any type of melee weapon, but you need to learn and unlock special attacks for a weapon type in order to be able to use it to activate the Super Wung Fu state. Unarmed. One hand slash, dual wield melee, two hand slash, crush. So I guess like a hammer. Maybe an axe. Those sometimes qualify as blunt weapons. Oddly. Two-hand slash. Like greatswords and such. Dual wield melee. Unarmed. Try this. Ah, okay, here we go. Use any type of range. Okay. But there's flight. Shoot with the currently equipped weapon. Input sequence R2. Special attack. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Jump and shoot in the direction of input. Pow pow pow, pow pow pow. Special attack. Sliding. Oh. So I did the flippy one. I didn't know about the slide. That's kind of neat. Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fan-firing your gun. Special attack. Hitting an enemy with it will fill up one Super Wung Fu icon. Dodge, melee, fan attack. Praying Mantis. Fire a burst of bullets after double jumping. Might be kind of difficult. Let's see what we got here. Car punch. Phantom paw. Attack from dodging with spinning kicks. Okay, that's the jump button, yeah. Plop. Axure paw. Unspeakable hand. Oh. Finish an unarmed melee chain with a launching grab and pile driver slam. This is a special attack, hitting an enemy with it. Okay. Blow noose. Oh, that's a blow nose. Finish a ranged weapon chain with a strong cartwheel kick. Well, that's kind of cool. Actually, I might do that one. So the thing is, I get the impression that this other one isn't going to be so effective against big enemies. Like, how am I going to pile drive them? Probably not going to be very effective. I mean, it'd be good for little enemies, but like if I get into a one-on-one with one of those big guys, and I don't have any little guys to use this super move on, or special attack on, then it might be a little more difficult. So I think I should do the gun one first, because at least then I should be able to use it against the big guy. This is just dodge, melee, shoot. I don't know, it might not even work against big guys anyway. That's okay. I think I'll go with this one. Yes. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wung Fu state. Alrighty. Oh, now I have. I see. So I could only pick those to begin with. Tap just before the enemy's attack when you see the white lightning and near the attacking enemy to stun the enemy. Is that right? I don't know that that's right. I think it's L1. Yeah, no, it's L1. It's not triangle. Flying pancake. Okay. Jump off them. The terrible toe. Kick an enemy, airborne enemy back down to the ground. I don't think it's actually triangle. Foo roll. Pity the foo. Bunny hop. Bouncy hop. It's cute. Alrighty. Oop. Wung Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Okay. Wung Fu and perks. Oh, okay. What is this? Perks are genetic advantages or skills acquired either through choosing classic character creation or unlocked with upgrade points. Gained from leveling up. Aha. Well, I guess skill was probably the best option. Because my ass probably would have gone with higher loot chance. Chance to persuade in dialogue is increased by 1 point. Mount Mania. Your biological mounts have 5% increased move speed. Key Energize. Use after a successful special attack to replenish some of your key energy. Huh. Add-ons to clothes and equipment have their armor value increased with 25%. Clip Tech. Ranged weapons can fire 25% more shots before needing to be reloaded. That's handy. Wung Fu Wonder. Unarmed attacks inflict 20% more damage to the target. Ooh. That might be something for me to look at. Automaton's weapon inflicts 100% more damage. Trigger Tech. Ranged weapons have their reload time reduced. Ranged weapons have their attack speed increased. Interesting. Adrenaline. Health regen is increased by 40% while in combat. Aha. Melee weapons have their attack damage increased with 15%. Attack damage increase. Successive unarmed attacks increase unarmed damage. Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted plus 20% damage. Oh, I was hoping maybe it was... Okay. Oops, no, this one. Nocturnal. Plus 10 intellect attribute at night. Power damage ability attacks have a 10% chance to inflict a critical hit. Okay. Size spikes. Power damage attacks inflict 10% more damage. Okay. Oh, so critical hit, more damage. Attacks that inflict power damage regenerate your health by 20%. Ooh. Level 15 needed. Interesting, interesting. So I take it I won't be able to alter my class? Kind of locked down? Why don't we save while we're thinking about it? Thanking you. Shloop-a-doop. Alright. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Look, an emergency box from the
I
once
see
was.
that.
A rare sight.
This voiceover totally reminds me of, like, Little Big Planet. Ooh, what do we got here? I got a crowbar. Clawbar. Ooh, excuse me. What did that say in the bottom? Oh, and it's a tool, it's not a weapon. I was hoping it was a weapon. Not like I really need a weapon. Okay, one more tiny quibble. This constant, like, battle stance. If there's no enemies present, we can drop out of combat stance. Even fairly quickly, I'm okay with that. Like, we don't have to stand in combat stance constantly. Like, it's okay to drop out of combat stance.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Whoa!
Slide.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Rabbit sleep. There's a bouncy hop. Whoop. Woo! Almost didn't make it. Touched the sludge. Don't want that nasty gunk between my toes. Blech. What's going on here?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Bang, bang. Scrapalicious.
That's what I meant to do. Oh, reloads. Fine. Oh, still going, huh? What you got? What the heckin'? Oh, I forgot about those. Whoops. So special attacks are prompted in the right corner. Okay, but shoot, trigger your special attack. Absorbed a bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. Collect bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use your bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot about special move. though there's no enemy around to catch it, but still. Do you have loots? No? No? Okay. Okay. No loots. Looks like he's got a loots. Actually might. I just can't access it. Oh well. Okay. Mutations. Mutations tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and to upgrade your resistances. Psi points. Little hat with rabbit. Cute. Alright, let's see. There are two types of mutations, biogenetics and psi powers. Both are special abilities but unlocked using different currencies. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Spark ball. Shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Blaze. Whoa. Press down the input you have bound the ability to. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Oh, psi points. Unlocked using points gained from making choices in dialogue or interacting with shrines, captives, and civilians. Some powers require a specific aura score to unlock. Blink. Whoa. Teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. That's kind of cool. Freeze. Whoa. All enemies hit by freeze will take cold damage and the ground will become slippery and enemies will glide on it. 10 light aura. Levitate. Interesting. Telekinesis. Dark aura. Key spark. Oh. And this is light side. Press down the input you have bound the ability to. All enemies in front of you within range will get shocked and take damage. Press it again to stop using it. Interesting. Sky spark. Whoa. Move the impact marker, press the bound input again to confirm the impact location. Can only be used when outside. Freaking meteor. Oof, no, that's more like orbital strike. That's pretty cool. Interesting. The light side gives me lightning fingers. The dark side gives me orbital strike. Oof. crazy. Telekinesis, meh. I do like levitate though, that looks pretty cool. So we'll go for that. Freeze sounds pretty good too. I also notice I have more light side than dark side. I mean, not complaining. I'm generally a light side person, but it does seem a little off balance. 1 dark, 1 light, 2 dark, 2 light, 3 light. 3 light and 2 dark. I mean, it would make sense if there was a 3rd dark, like a level 10 dark. So where's the level 10 dark? It's kind of weird. Biogenetics. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Moth mouth. Press input, you have bound the ability while facing an enemy. This will inflict any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Huh. Bile. On the input you have bound the ability to, it will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. Huh? Use fungi. Hold the input you have bound the ability to and release the input to confirm its placement. Jump on fungi to bounce off it, or put it under small enemies to bounce them around. That's interesting. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Red wisps. That looks pretty cool. Unleash particles in front of you that will inflict radioactive damage. Storm hop. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Mucus bubble. Jump to bounce or roll over enemies to stick them to the bubble. If you press the bound input again, the bubble will burst and attached enemies discharged. Katamari bubble. That's kind of funny. Mud punch. That's cool. Will raise the ground in front of you into a column of mud that knocks smaller enemies up into the air. Use a melee attack to follow up with an airstrike attack on a target that's knocked up. Turtle form. Toggle while on a slope. To exit turtle form, press the input again. Use the navigation controls while in the turtle form to control it. Is it only for slopes? Just a riding thing? It's kind of cute though. Huh. Okay. I like the fungi. I think I'm going to hang on a little bit. Or the rad wisps. That one's pretty cool too. I mean, realistically, I've got Spark Ball. Can do this sort of thing. Confusion. Maybe. Or this gunk. I think I'll hold off for the fungi, because that looks kind of fun. Alright, so we'll hold on to it. Boop doop doo. Here, let's see what we got. Oh, inventory, yeah, it is. Dandy candy. The heck? Why did it not pause while I was in menu? It's a creepy looking thing.
Flex those arms.
I'm a flexin', I'm a flexin'. Exit the room.
Toxanol built vessels called arks, but was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Furries in space. The ray lighter. Uh-oh. Found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use left. To rotate the node, press L1 or R1. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Looks straightforward enough. So I would say like that.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Yeah, sounds about right. Exxon Valdez. Or more recently, fucking Chevron. Go figure. Saw that just yesterday, I think. There was a special about Chevron causing trouble in South America. They're polluting on a massive scale, but it's being covered up. Was it like in Ecuador or something? And there's this journalist, I think he was a journalist, lawyer, working for humanitarian cases in relation to the devastating fucking pollution that's been happening from Chevron, and Chevron's been straight up like putting the smack down on this dude. This dude's been locked down into house arrest for like 2 years without trial because of this fucking bullshit. Like, it's heavy duty stuff. Chevron's freaking like mafia style heavy duty stuff, man. Scary stuff.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
You don't say.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Gotta love that description. Brain melt. Warning label. Yeah, so I mean, can I shoot it? Man, that bloom, I tell you what. And full reload from just a couple of bullets, it seems a little much to me. Like, why not just replace the bullets that are there? You know? Just saying, just a thought. I mean, I get it, but it's a little wasteful. That's all I'm saying. especially time-wise, like when I'm it. So it ends up being more useful to just empty the clip as opposed to reload with partial clip. And I don't really like that.
Locked up tight?
Like a nun's arse.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Oh, and I bet if I made a mistake, then it'll probably brain melt me, huh? Well, luckily, it looks like it's just gonna be alright. Oh. Chow. 2 moves. I see.
There you go.
At least it's logical. You know, R1 for clockwise, L1 for counterclockwise. Got that going for it. What the fuck are you? Out of date. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, he's a homie. Okay, gotcha. The wheeled one. What's up, douchebags? Oh shit. Whoops. Oh well.
Hey, nice shot.
Thank you. Oops, wrong button.
Put an end to it. Might not need that now, but you will later. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one. What did I get? What is this? Oh, it's a little candy. Okay. Dandy candy. Might as well close this behind us. A new friend, an old friend. Talk to out of date. Is that what you're called?
Ja, så var det mot deg, miss.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
I guess. Tell me about the scar.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Choose your
There's
words
no doubt
carefully.
you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manual advance the dialogue, change this in settings. Yeah, it works. So, is it really going to be to the right is positive and left is negative? Or like light side and dark side? Kind of what I'm gathering, but there wasn't really light or dark intonations there, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. Whatever. Nice place. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Yep, looks like I'm going to go to the right constant. Well, I mean, it did kind of imply that in the beginning, I suppose. If you go to the right, that was sort of light side, and if you go to the left, that was towards the dark side. So I guess that kind of implies that going forward. But I mean, and here it does make sense. Like, I don't believe in magic. Like that, I get that as being more dark aspect. Like, I get that. But earlier, like, what was it? Like, a scar? Or what was the other one? You know, and like, unity? What's at stake? Like, those aren't exactly cut and dry. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll go this way. I don't know. It's hard to determine. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm just wondering if it's gonna pull something like, you know, sometimes it's gonna be to the left is the light side one. Probably not, because that would kind of clash with how it was laid out. But that doesn't mean that it won't. I've seen that kind of thing happen before. Like, sometimes the good option is in one spot, and sometimes the good option is in a different spot. Or sometimes, you know, different things. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just going to assume it's going to be to the right is going to be light side, and to the left is going to be dark side. We'll just assume that, see what happens. If it's not, well, whatever, we can try again with a different character, because I'll want to try different classes anyway. So we'll go with this one. We'll say this.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Popados.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Doot, 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 doot. Gotta go into the long grass. But I don't even have a starter Pokemon. Come on now. Little outfit. Kinda cute. I like the music too. Trot, 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 trot. Trot, trot, trot. Does look quite pretty. Run, run, run. I absolutely love this run animation. Worth it just for that. Hello, potato people. Glitter grass? Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. What's happening here? Whoa.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
See, like, what? I'm interested in what Pensai. Like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Oh, they're like Kodama. Hoopnet. Oh, damn, I didn't realize he was that huge. He's freaking tall. Damn, Johnny Bravo. Epic, homeboy. Where you going? Where you going? Come back, come back. Aww.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you very much.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the pensai tree.
Where can I find them? Sounds like a legitimate question to ask. But apparently that qualifies as a dark side option. Why? I couldn't tell you. How many does it need? I guess is a more important question than where can I find them? Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Impressive.
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. The inosculated pensai. Inosculated. Okay, what else? Is that upstairs? Okay.
Head back to the pensai tree and drop the nono.
Just drop it. Yeah. Racy there. Oops. There we go. Was expecting the camera to follow a little bit harder. Not a bad thing. I was just anticipating a little bit harder of a follow. Sacrifice the little potato person to the tree.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
Okay.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
You talk about
You
my
can
Muma.
already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wang Fu. She a bitch. shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Wherefore?
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Again, the end of days seems like a logical question to ask. Apparently that's got sort of a negative connotation. I don't understand. I'd like to know, but looks like we're gonna ask about the World Eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Oh, the tree is in the middle.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Losers.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Porky Puff. I mean, there's like other ones, but yeah, Porky Puff. Well, how can I defeat him? Shoot him in the face, right?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mecton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
What? This looks familiar. Rarity 0 abnormal. Abby someone. Okay, gotcha. Another world. Oh, was that it? Okay. Investigate. Ew. Out of date, huh? I like your hammock. Oh boy knows. Even though his legs is broke, still knows how to chill out. Knows how to chill in style.
You're getting the hang of it.
I mean... Okay.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Well, that's handy. Equip. Expose. Okay. There we go. Climb, 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 climber, climber. Brunk. What you doing, bug? Just chilling.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Okay. Trophy. I know how to sprint, thank you very much. Choosing not to, even though it is freaking adorable.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Let's see. I say that myself way too much. It's kind of my go-to cool-down phrase. Let's see. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. Handy. To open the map at any time, press touchpad. Gotcha. So does it open map as well, or is it just waypoint? I see. And I guess what's called a world eater is nomming on the tree's roots. I guess that's why it's world eater. It's eating the world tree, something like that. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. It's kind of what it looks like it's doing. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get there. No, it looks like they're munching on those roots pretty heavy. Rather bigly. Yeah, if he's straight nomming on that root, they knows what stays up to. Whereabouts. Ooh. Looks like that energy stuff from Sacred. I don't remember what it was called, but that's what it reminds me of. David Shaw Parker. Shaw Parker. Whoa.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Huh.
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's... Why don't we save first? Yes, alright, thank you much. Sweet. Okay. Let's see... Yeah, let's try turn this off and see if that helps. Depth of field, I think that's okay. That's actually kind of better. I
That's
like
not
that
the
better.
first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
That was a village? Fucking tiny village. The weird little hop sometimes that happens is kind of peculiar. Uh-oh. What that was all about. Swimming. Hello, what do we got here? Ew. Pile of poop. Health pack. That's it? Loot chance, something or other I saw. Autosave? I guess that was okay. Moist. Kinda nifty. Looks sort of rubbery.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Good thing you're still alive and everybody else you know has been trampled flat. Cheer up, little guy. Oh. Yeah, that's...
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Mm-hmm. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance. So not always? See, this is what I'm talking about. Is it not always? It seemed to kind of do a thing earlier, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay. There are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of reactions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and psi shrines will reward you with psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
You're on your own, motherfucker. Fine, let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Natürlich.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already? Yeah.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Light side won that one. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Yeah, his leg.
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby.
Okay.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Great.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Wow.
Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
So we'll stick with the right side.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Current and started quests are shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. find information on your quests, as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. Talk to one of the Sifus, made it through the wall, and out of Bunker 101. Vault 101. War never changes. Wait, was that 111? I don't even remember. Yeah, 101 was Fallout 3, right? Or was it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Need to gain the support of a tribe in order to take a stand against the World Eaters. Go to either of the nearby tribe Sifus to gain their support and take a side in the broiling conflict between the tribes. Tree of Life is dying. What was once protecting all is now withering and fading. You need to take on the World Eaters and decide on the fate of the Tree of Life. Life or death, the choice will ultimately be yours and yours alone. Defeat all 4 World Eaters. Tribe War. Tribes are splintered and stand in opposition. Some believe that the World Eaters need to be vanquished and that the Tree of Life can be saved, whereas some believe that the impending doom should be embraced and that the only way forward is the destruction of the Tree of Life. It's up to you to unite the tribes under one banner, one way or another. Yeesh. Yeah, that sounds pretty heavy duty. Pretty, yeah, honestly it's a little more cut and dry than, like, Skyrim was. But it's pretty Skyrim-y. Same idea. Whoopsies. That's the one. Ah. Conscience. Ah, I see. Ah, okay. Oh, I see what it is. Didn't gather what was going on there for a second. Okay. So I can press left and right on this tab. And then L2 jumps me over to that one. I gotcha. Yeesh. Hearing stuff. Okay. Think it is so far, but all right. Okay, let's see. Airstrike. Chibis. Maximum light. Maximum light aura means respect and true commitment to justice, honor, and compassion. Oh, different tribes. Pichu tribe. Pichu. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Excuse me. Lotus. Angie. The Lotus tribes seek to build a perfect order, regardless how many are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes and let the world eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Some right bastards. Maximum dark. Maximum dark aura means a lack of respect for life and a truly chaotic nature. Shooty shooty bang bangs. Yeah, maybe we'll come back as like a commando and go full dark. Full dark side. Hello. Ankati. The Ankati tribe believe that solidarity is what is needed to keep the world in balance. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Light aura means respect for life and a commitment to make personal sacrifices to help others. I guess kind of moderate light. Because, I mean, that's the same as this one, right? Unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, save the Tree of Life. Unite the tribe, defeat the world eaters, save the Tree of Life. Solidarity is what is needed to keep the world in balance. Understanding of the greater good, and a code of honor. Jagni. Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Why are they just standard dark then, and not like full dark? Like if Lotus is full dark, I think I probably would have swapped those. Because, I mean, Myriad is supposed to be top tribe on the good guy side, and Jagni was the one they were talking about as being in opposition. So I would have thought this would be maximum dark. Oh well, whatever. Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes and let the world eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Pretty heavy duty, man. Netra. Wait, is that your nose or is that your mouth? I can't quite tell. I think it's its mouth. And there's a chin strap. Weird looking. Somewhat light aura means being the best one can be and a willingness to help those in need. The Netra tribe values liberty and strive to protect freedom. They want to separate the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Separate the tribes. Libertarians. Want to separate the tribes, defeat the world leaders, and save the Tree of Life. Weird. What do we got? In progress. And then Pichu's dark, somewhat dark. Somewhat dark aura means a lack of capacity for morally right or wrong behavior. It's like a sociopath? The Pichu tribe supports natural evolution and the dogma that only the strong survive. Yeah, I want to be a Pikachu. Pikachu tribes, but it's natural evolution and the dogma that only the strong survive. They want to vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Kind of like these guys. Yep. Yeah, so... I mean, ultimately, I'll be heading towards Myriad. Unite the tribes. I'm not sure yet, really. Like, well, kind of. Like, I gotta... right now, I'm looking at these two tribes. Myriad tribe or the Jagni tribe. And so I gotta help one side or the other. But I was looking at, there's this list of these tribes in this tab, so I was just checking to see what they look like. I don't know what it's gonna be like, though. We'll find out. Okay, so... yeah, let's start with these guys.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I don't know which one goes where. An alliance. Okay. I think I got powers. That's what. I have 2 dark points. How did I get 2 dark points? Because there was a neutral... yeah, from that interaction a couple of steps back. I remember that. But I thought... I don't know. Whatever. 6 points, 10 points. I don't know how frequent these are going to be. Let's see. Do fire or blink? Yeah, the fire thing does seem pretty good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be... We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Yes. Okay. I guess since it's sort of a dodge, we'll use circle. Alright. somewhat light. Don't know how I got 2 dark points. We'll make up for it. I think. I hope. Still got those bio points. It's alright. Northeast. Okay.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Really? I mean, whatever. Like I would have any knowledge one way or another. Uh-oh. Hello? I don't wanna... I don't know who's who. I'm just gonna bypass that. Not get involved. I mean, if they drop stuff, I want it. I think that's probably a bad guy, based on what they look like. Not jump to conclusions.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
They're still kind of trying to decorate a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's not pretty, but... Can we climb this? Heck yeah, we can. Climb looks a little wonky, but hey, whatever. Trying my absolute hardest not to be overly critical.
Foot hand, you can do it.
Yeah, was that a... Was that an upwards climb going downwards? Did someone forget to animate it going backwards? Couldn't map it per thing? Okay. Yeah, a little critical. Little critical.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Should head up there, that way you'll know, right? Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I wonder what the little leaf thing is. Oh, it's green. Like months. Like the money. Yeah. Photo mode. Angle? Oh, angle. So... zoom? That's the way. How far do we get? How far can we get? Not too far. Depth of field. Oh. Whoops. Kind of personal, though, huh? Pretty powerful zoom. Put it away. Put it away. Not gonna put it away? Okay, there we go. Ah.
Let's see.
Wait, did you just pee on it? Is that what happened? Right there? X spot. I think this motherfucker just pissed on this pole. We left our mark. I do believe that is what happened.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Open the door! Hey, what's up?
Says it's better to be holed up somewhere safe than to wander around at night. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I've got to go?
Says you should take it easy.
Hmm. Huh. Hmm. See, now your two choice thing is kind of got me questioning things again. I don't think I should go this way. Okay. Alright. There's a storm happening outside and it's starting to get pretty thick. So I'm gonna pause here and shut down for safety because, yeah, it can get really crazy real quick. So let's go ahead and save. Alright. I'll jump back into this again later on at some point. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!